Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet.
All right, Patreons, we're back for another episode of CorbinCenter. Corbin. Oh boy, night 3, the big night, Saturday, huge crowds, fun event, and technically I think we could consider this going viral. Tell me about night 3. Well, night 3 was the big one. Not just in terms of matches, but everything culminating. First of all, yes, huge. They opened both up, 3,000 people, and there were people who, when they left, people were in the standing, taking spots. There was a lot of people in the match. Ended up being Peacemaker, Star-Lord, Deadshot, Kylo Ren, Skeletor, Darren Corbin. So, as you know, I stepped out of my comfort zone a little bit with this one, and it started on Thursday night. Thursday night, I put in a little effort because we knew it was brought up to the guys in a group that said, if anybody wants to learn the Peacemaker dance, we're going to try and do it on Saturday. And I instantly thought that I knew that this would get attention. I thought if at the very least I could learn it and teach it to my consultant, use it for a future episode of Snapchat. So I wanted to learn it. Now, we started on Thursday after the show. And I remember watching, now there's a guy by the name of Elgin David, and he's the guy who is helping with this. And man, is he good. Not only is he talented, super, extremely talented as a host, he has background in the dance and all that stuff from choreography, and he learned this to teach us, which I think is amazing. I was watching them teach it and try and break it down. And when I started, I was like, there's no fucking way. Like, that's the first thing I thought. I was like, I know I can't dance, but I don't even think I can freaking get this. So, like, we would slowly add on to a lot of stuff. And I was just like, you know, like I'm doing the steps, I'm doing like the da-da-da-da-da. Couldn't get it. Well, I stuck with it. And so Thursday we practiced for about an hour and a half to a point where we got a whole segment where we could actually run through it. Not perfect, but we could run through it. And I realized if I could watch him, I was okay. So we were good. So Friday we practiced before the show. Saturday we did the final rehearsal. Now by then, just so you know, I've been practicing in my hotel room, practicing in the shower, trying to get everything down right so I'm good. But I'm in the back, so even if I mess up, it's fine. Now, some things that I learned about this dance. It is not designed for people who can dance. It's not designed to make you look good. That's the whole thing. The biggest part about it is Cena's supposed to look the best, so Peacemaker Alex Chamberlain, he's supposed to look the best. He's got his cues, and as long as he's got it, we're all set. And as long as it comes together at the end. That's the biggest thing. But I want to make sure that I was pretty solid with it. So by Saturday, we felt like we had it, which was good. Match happens. We do our thing. 3,000 people are at this event. All this stuff breaks into the match, breaks into the whole thing. And we do it. The music hits. We go take positions, and we do the dance. And it's by far, in my opinion, the best as a crew that we nailed it. You know, it's like the lights, the camera, action, all that stuff. We hit it the best that we've ever hit it. And of course, I feel like that moment of relief. I'm really enjoying this. I'm having a great moment with everything. And we get back, and I find out like within an hour. First of all, it's already up as soon as we're back, which is great. Love that. But James Gunn retweeted it. And it's just getting attention, blowing up, all that stuff. So I loved it. It was great. It was cool to see a video. Like, I had people who messaged me and were like, I just saw you dance because James Gunn's Twitter and stuff like that. So hilarious. But could finally relax. What a great night it was that night. And still, then you're like, we still got one more to go. That was great. I've watched that video so many times. Watched it so many times. But all good things must come to an end. Tell us about Night 4 and your experiences with GalaxyCon. Please let us know. Let me know here. Keep it. Tell us. So day 4, final day. Very fun again. It's kind of you get to a point where you think like on Thursday, you're like, we got 4 days of this, and then finally, whatever. So it's a 6-man tag, Shaggy, Jay, Silent Bob versus me, Skeletor, and Melina. And the thing that I really do love about these is the people who are willing to play into it. You got Caleb doing Star-Lord, Chris Statlander does Rogue, Diamante doing Melina, Kira Hogan, she does Starfire. Like, you have all sorts of... It doesn't matter if you're on TV or not. Ruby Soho shows up, she does her thing. But match is super fun, super easy. I threatened to take over the show, take it hostage with my super faction of villains. Before the show, hosted a Can You Cut a Promo panel, which I feel like I'm running out of time here, but I could talk more about the panels and more about FSCW. But the biggest thing is after this match is done, I want you to know how awesome this crew is and how awesome everybody is and how much we were just like, man, we did this together, we want to do this together, and we look forward to being able to travel together and do all this. So we're very much, really brought us together, and after so many years of not having GalaxyCon or FSCW, and, again, I did Richmond right before it shut down, and we were supposed to do a bunch of other ones. It really kind of took the wind out of my sails because I thought I was going to be a part of something, guaranteed to be a part of something, and it got pulled away. So if you can think, after two and a half years, we're back. Like, everybody wanted this back. Everybody wanted to do this again. So we're back. And it was a great feeling. And I really enjoyed being a part of it, really enjoyed being out there. I love getting to wander the floor, the exhibit floor, buy things, pick up gifts for my family, buy some stuff for me. But ultimately, like, it's one of those things where I felt definitely part of a crew again. And what a great overall weekend it was. So I really absolutely had a blast out there. Really enjoyed all of it out there. Cannot wait. And I'm looking forward to Columbus, Ohio in December already. But hopefully next year picks up and we just keep rolling with it because it's this and First Wrestling, as I've said. So I can't stress it enough how much I enjoyed doing this. Well, again, thank you for joining us. I can't wait. I cannot wait until you get to do more of these. We love talking about FSCW here. So thank you again, Patreons, for joining us for another episode of CorbinCenter.